Hello. Welcome back to school.
So, Vete Omnis. So, by way of an introduction, we are dealing with numbers, and so this is our little lesson. So I'm not gonna record my writing out of numbers and things like that. I mean, if you really want to see that, I could do that, but I don't know. There's by way of homework, there's declension. To be honest, Magister didn't have anything planned. Like, he just didn't have time to set anything, and he wasn't sure what to do. So technically, all of this top part of stuff I threw together that I thought this is something practical that can at least get somewhat of an idea of getting used to counting and getting used to the declensions and things like that. Although we won't be using declensions yet, I don't think so. But yeah, and then there's a section. He didn't want to cover Roman numerals, but I found a bunch of stuff, and it's like, well, what the heck? So I had fun putting that together. And so then there's like a little writing section with Roman numerals and writing out the words in Latin. All the other stuff on this is all like old work and new work. I will be doing an update on why there are some repetitions of chapter 6 material in chapter 7. Yeah, I need to do an update. So, but for now, this is going to be my counting in Latin. So this is my counting, and we're going to go through this very carefully because I don't have these memorized, and I was just given this like on Friday, and somebody I know wants to have it done by today. So 1 to 10, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I have to go up to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Undecem, duodecem, tridecem, quattordecem, quindecem, sedecem, septendecem, duodevi. Oh my gosh. Duodeviginti, viginti. There's going to be lots of work with that. Now I have to count up to 50. This is going to hurt really, really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Undecem, duodecem, tridecem, quattordecem, quindecem, sedecem, septendecem, duodeviginti, viginti, duodeviginti. Let me turn this. This is going to be interesting because I'm going to need this page and that other page. Okay, so we got Viginti. What? What happened to 1? Hold on. I think my table got spliced between the pages. Oh. There's there's Viginti et unus, Viginti 2, Viginti 3, Viginti 4, Viginti 5, Viginti 6, Viginti 7, Viginti du treginta, unde treginta, Treginta, treginta unus, treginta duo, treginta tres, treginta quator, treginta quinque, treginta sex, treginta septem, unde fast vier, unde quadrinca. Gosh, I'm butchering this. Hold on. Duo de quadraginta. Un de quadraginta. Traginta unus, traginta duo, traginta tres, traginta quator, traginta quinque, traginta sex, traginta septem, unde quadrinc. Hold on, I gotta think on this. Duo de. Okay, so I got duo de quinquaginta. It's ginta. Unde quadrinta. Hold on, I lost my spot. I'm in quad. Hold on. Ginta. I'm gonna count it as done. Oh my gosh. I hope I got everything. Okay, so the next one is gonna be counting up to 100. I'm gonna have to leave pretty soon because I've got a rehearsal. Okay, so I'm gonna finish. Let's see if I can finish this before I have to leave. Okay, I don't know. That's my cat's tail is over here. Look how big that tail is. Okay, back to Latin. Okay. Unus, okay, so this is going up to 100. Unus, duo, tres, quator, quinque, sex, septem, octo, novem, decem, undecem, duodecem, tridecem, quattordecem, quindecem, sedecem, septendecem, duodeviginti, viginti. Viginti unus, viginti duo, viginti tres, viginti quator, viginti quinque, viginti sex, viginti septem, duode treginta, unde treginta, treginta unus, treginta duo, treginta tres, treginta quator, treginta quinque, treginta sex, treginta septem, treginta unde what is that duo? That's duo de quadraginta. Un de quadraginta. Quadraginta unus. Quadraginta duo. Quadraginta tres. Quadraginta quator. Quadraginta quinque, nine. Yeah, quadraginta, quinque, quadraginta sex, quadraginta septem, uno, duode, duode quinquaginta, un de quinquadrin, un quinquadrin, das ist nicht richtig. Un de quinquaginta. Okay. Quinquaginta unus, quinquaginta duo, quinquaginta duo, quator, quinquaginta sex, quinquaginta septem, un de oh my gosh, duode sexaginta, un de sexaginta, sexaginta unus, sexaginta duo, sexaginta tres, sexaginta quator, sexaginta quinque, sexaquinta sex, sexaquinta septem, un de septuagina, do de septuagina, un de septuagina, septuagina unus, unus, septuaginta duo, septuaginta tres, septuaginta quator, septuaginta quinque, septuaginta sex, septuaginta septem, octoginta, un de octoginta, unus, octoginta unus, octoginta duo, octoginta tres, octoginta quinque, quator, octoginta quator, octoginta quinque, octoginta octoginta septem, duode nonaginta, un de nonaginta, nonaginta unus, nonaginta duo, nonaginta tres, nonaginta quator, nonaginta quinque, nonaginta sex, nonaginta septem, duodecintam. Oh, I don't need that number. Duo de nonaginta. Did I just do nonaginta? Nonaginta novem. I think I just lost myself. I am at nonaginta. Nonaginta, I'm going to start at nonaginta septem. Duode, is it not duode nonaginta? Nonaginta novum, he has as 99, which is interesting. Decem, or centum. I don't know why this is different than all the others. I'm gonna ask him about that because that's weird. Because that's starting to get into that flow. Maybe you can't do it because it's switching like from 2 digits to now 3 digits. I don't know. So that's counting. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's memorize this. By tens to 100, 500, and 1000. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, 10 by tens to 100. So I think it would be like, decim, decim, vigenti, tragenta, quadraginta, quinquaginta, sextaginta, septuaginta, octoginta, noginta, centum. I think that's right. I don't know because I don't know. I hope it's still light out when I have to leave. This thing has like 5 million pages on it. That's not it. There it is. Okay, so I did 200. So now I get to do the 500. Okay. Okay. Centum. Oh, wait. I'm gonna need that table too. Shada. Okay. Unus. No. We need decim, vigenti, decim, vigenti, triginta, quadraginta, quinquaginta, sexaginta, septuaginta, octoginta, nonaginta, centum. Oh boy. Centum decem, I think. Centum decem. Centum. Do I just like do these with centum? This is centum decem, centum vigenti, centum et triginta, centum et quadraginta, centum et quinquaginta, centum et sexaginta, centum et septuaginta, centum et octoginta, centum et nonaginta, centum nonaginta, centum et it goes to ducenti, I think. Ducenti. Ducenti. Ducenti et, I think it's ducenti et decem, ducenti et vigenti, ducenti et vigenti,
Treginta, Dugenti et quintaginta, Dugenti et quinquaginta, Dugenti et sexaginta, Dugenti et septuaginta, Dugenti et octoginta, Dugenti et nonaginta. She wants to eat. Quadragenti. Oh, no. Tregenti. Tregenti duo. No. Tregenti centum. Tregenti. Tregenti. Decum. Tregenti. Vigenti. Tregenti. Quadraginta. Treginta et quadraginta, Tregenti et quinquaginta, Treginta et. Alright, it's after 4:30. I have to leave, but I'm bringing my Latin stuff with me. Unfortunately, I can't do much on the way there because I don't have the stuff memorized. Otherwise, I would still be counting. But, oh well. I need to find my water and head out, and I guess I'll just tack on whatever I get done later. But I need to head out and go sing in Latin.
Note to self, I'm at 340 in Latin counting of 500.
I think I lost my Latin homework. We're done with the rehearsal, and there's people still talking, but I can't find my Latin homework. I have it in here, and it's not in here, and I don't know what I did with it. It's my folder. It's not in there. And it's not in my notebook. This notebook is actually smaller. And it's not anywhere in here. Unless it got lost in my choir folder, which would not be fun. Because I've got a bunch of pages in here. Hold on, I gotta pull it out. Okay, I'm gonna have to look through here and see if I can find my assignment. Okay, so that's not it. That's not it. These are not it. I know I brought it. Is that it? Is that my Latin? No. That's another song. No, that's a concert list or choir, whatever that is. Uh-oh, this is all my concert music. It's not in here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wonder if it's in the back where I came in. There's a bench back there, and I think it might be in that back area. Let me check back there. I'm gonna have to go through the sanctuary. So I gotta go. Show you guys. I'm gonna have to feel. Okay, so I have my stuff sitting here, and it's not here. Oop. I think I found it. Yeah, that's my Latin. Okay, let me go back through the other way, and I don't know, I'll probably do the rest of my counting later when I get back. Yep, that's my Latin, alright. Salve omnes. Okay, so we're gonna continue right where we left off. So Tragenti. I gotta find the right number I'm on. Tragenti sexagina, Tragenti septuagina, Tragenti octogina, Tragenti nonagina, and then where did it go? Quadragenti decum, quadragenti where's Vigenti, that's the next one. Quadragenti Traginta, Quadraginta, Quinqueginta, Quadraginta sexaginta, Quadraginta septuaginta, Quadraginta octoginta, Quadraginta nonaginta, and then quingenti decum, quingenti vigenti, quingenti triginta, quigenti quadraginta, quigenti quinqueginta, quigenti sexaginta, quigenti septuaginta, quigenti octoginta, quigenti nonaginta, quigenti sex. Oh, it was queen. Whoops, I'm mispronouncing that word. Sexgenti decem, sexgenti vigenti, sexgenti triginta, sexgenti quadraginta, sexgenti quinqueginta, sexgenti sexaginta, sexgenti septuaginta, sexgenti octoginta, sexgenti nonaginta, septangenti decem, septangenti vigenti, septaginta triginta,
Septuaginta quadraginta, Septuaginta quinquaginta, Septuaginta sexaginta, Septuaginta septuaginta, Septuaginta octoginta, Septuaginta nonaginta, nonaginta, and then we have octoginta. I gotta get my I's and E's straightened out because I'm not saying these E's correctly. Octangenta or genta. I don't know if it's a hard G or a soft one. Oh, I'm getting my pronunciation screwed up. Octogenta. We'll just do octogenta. Genta. And hopefully that'll help me get these correct, like pronunciation wise. So octangenta decem, octangenta viginti, octangenta trigenti, octangenta quadragenti, octangenta quinquagentia, quinquagenta, octoginta sexaginta, octoginta septuaginta, octoginta octoginta nonaginta, and then non-ginti. Oh, it's ginti. Uh-oh. I need to get these back in my head. Ginti. So, nonaginti. I think it's totally screwed up on the 800s. Nonaginti centum, nonaginti viginti, nonaginti nonaginti centum, decum, nonaginti decum, nonaginti viginti, nonaginti triginta, nonaginti quadraginta, nonaginti quinquaginta, nonaginti sexaginta, nonaginti septuaginta, nonaginti octoginta, nonaginta, et what comes after nonaginta mille? Oh. Well, I went like beyond the 500. I went to the thousands. So, I guess I'm gonna count both of those sections done. Unless I go back and I just do that. I don't know. I was having so much fun counting. I totally forgot to stop. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that at that. I'm gonna say that covers the 500s and I think it says to go up to 1,000 by tens. Yeah. So that and that I pretty much just did. And then we're gonna count by hundreds to 500 and then to 1,000. So Kentum, let's see here. Kentum, ducenti, trecenti, quadragenti, quingenti. So that's up to 500. Genti, dugenti, trecenti, quadragenti, quingenti, sesquenti, septingenti, octangenti, nonangenti, and then like mille, I think it's the next one. I gotta make sure that I'm reading it correctly. Oh. I did not put it ends at 900. So I did not put 1,000 in here. But I think it's mille. Mille. Oh, es gibt mille on the next page. Andere Seite. Millie. Is that 3 L's? No, it's 2 L's. Okay. Millie, I think. Okay, so that is the counting. So we're gonna let that be at that. Actually, to make things right, I'm gonna do the 1 to hundreds to 500. Because technically I went up to 1,000 or 100, whatever that number is. So we're gonna do by tens, and then we're just gonna go up to the 500s because I did the thousands, and I wasn't really thinking. So we're gonna do 10 up to 500. I don't even know if I did that right. I have no clue if I did that right. Tens to 100. Tens. So that'd be like decum to... So I gotta think how to do this now. Okay, so I do like decum, where did it go? Oh my gosh, I don't know how to count these big numbers. We haven't got this far yet in mathematics. I don't think this stuff wouldn't be covered until like third year or something. At least third or fourth. Okay. That's all the declensions. So we need Kento. I need to flip this page over. Because I forget how to do what I'm doing. Okay. So we start off with... No, I did do that right. I think I did that right. Yeah, because I was reading off this page. Yeah, I did that right. Okay, so we're going to do the 500 by tens in Latin. Decum. That's my declining category, which I don't really need to worry about that now. Decum, vigenti, trigenta, quadraginta, quadraginta, quinquaginta, sexaginta. Oh, decum. I need to be saying, I think, no? Yeah, that's like decum. We're counting by tens. Decum, what is it? Decum, vigenti, decum, vigenti, triginta, quadraginta, quinquaginta, sexaginta, septuaginta, octoginta, nonaginta, centum, centum decum, centum. Oh, hold on. I need this back again. Centum decum, centum vigenti, centum triginta, centum quadraginta, centum quinquaginta, centum sexaginta, centum septuaginta, centum octoginta, centum nonaginta, and then we have ducenti or something like that. Ducenti decum, ducenti vigenti, ducenti triginta, ducenti quadraginta, ducenti quinquaginta, ducenti sessaginta, ducenti septuaginta, ducenti octoginta, ducenti nonaginta. Is it tregenti? Trecenti. Trecenti decum, trecenti vigenti, tregenti triginta, tregenti quinquaginta, tregenti quinquaginta, tregenti sessaginta, tregenti septuaginta, tregenti octoginta, tregenti nonaginta, quadragenti centum, quadragenti vigenti, quadragenti triginta, quadragenti quadraginta, quadragenti quinquaginta, quadragenti sexaginta, quadragenti septuaginta, quadragenti octoginta, quadragenti nonaginta, et quinginti. Okay, so that's all the numbers up to 500 by tens, and all the other ones are done. So, wherever my paper went off, whatever. Let me make sure I got all that counting done. Hold on. I think I did everything. I really hope I did everything. I was sleeping in Latin numbers last night. I don't know. Okay, so that's done. And those are done. I don't think I'm gonna get that done. But I will get that done when I get it done. But that's done and that's done. So teacher gave me 3 parts of my Latin homework, which is like all of this plus there's stuff on the back page. But I got 2 parts of it done. So I really hope that he'll forgive me for not getting that part done, because I had to keep marking or correcting errors on the table when I was printing off on the declension. There was errors on there. Not much, but it's just, I didn't like how this one looked. Let's show you. Let me show you real quick. So there's a declension with tres, and the masculine and the feminine are both the same. And I was looking at that and I'm thinking, well, to avoid confusion on me, to think I've got 3 lists of words to memorize, make it into one list, but keep the masculine, feminine very clear so that I know masculine is this and feminine is this. It just looks easier. Before I had masculine all down here and feminine all down here, and I just didn't want to be thinking that I had to memorize 2 chunks of words. Well, then there's the neuter words. When actually do get to the point of needing these, I can just have everything here and it's straight on, clear for me to understand. So I fixed this. And then there was an error in the feminine declension of duo, duum, for the, that's the wrong one, duo, for the dative, no, the genitive, was it the genitive? No, it was the dative. It was the dative. He did have a U here. So I saw that and I saw that and I'm thinking that's going to be an A, because masculine ends with a us and usually the feminine will end with an os. So I fixed that. So I don't know how many pages of paper I had to reprint to get this right. But I think it's all right. So yeah, that's the back page of my homework assignment. One of these days, I'm going to have to do a Latin update, because there's a bunch of stuff that we need to, I want to cover about quizzes and stuff, and just what's going on. But that's accounting, and, let me see, I guess I can show you the declension tables here. I'm going to write out Latin lines on here because I can. Okay, so this is what I did before choir. And of course, this is when I was writing them out. I was like making errors and stuff. And then this is my note. I had a choir gal get a hold of me, so I had to leave pretty much right then. I was walking over there in the dark, like halfway there. I was like walking in pitch black, and they don't have very good lighting here, so it just wasn't good. But I wasn't able to get anything done at choir because obviously I'm a bit too busy singing to be counting in Latin. But yeah, so that's pretty much where things are at now. I need to get myself ready for class, lessons, whatever it is I'm about to experience. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget, ring the notification bell for all notifications.